You are welcome to the 2025 Goal Regional Championship from the Eastern Region. In this fourth contest, we have Attafuah Senior High Technical School, Presby Senior High School, Suhum, Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, and Presby SHS, Adeiso. Let's meet the contestants. Attafuah Senior High Technical School is represented by
Akute Christian Aaron Kofi.
Ewa Edward Essien.
Presby Senior High School, Suhum is represented by
Donko Owusu-Bless.
Papa Shepherd.
Pope John SHS and Minor Seminary is represented by
Bentil Joshua.
Jude Monu.
Presby SHS, Adeiso is represented by
John Minta Mankwa.
Awuni Joshua Bambila.
The Goal Regional Championship is proudly sponsored by Goal PLC with support from MTN Momo and Joy News. We'd also like to acknowledge the support from CHAS in preparing these brilliant students to participate in the competition. My name is Dr. Thelma Ohinie J, a senior lecturer at the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a Primetime production. To our schools, this contest will come to you in 4 rounds. We'll begin in round 1, and here you'll be asked questions that cover your understanding of concepts in physics, mathematics, biology, and chemistry. You have 30 seconds to give an answer if the question that comes to you involves calculations. If there are no calculations, I expect an answer in 10 seconds. A correct answer will earn you 3 points. An incorrect answer makes the question available for the first school out of your competitors who rings the bell to have it. If they answer correctly, they earn a point. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. Best wishes once again to all schools. In this round, I'll start with Attafuah Senior High Technical School. The round starts with a preamble to all schools. Name the coenzyme synthesized from the given vitamin. I'll give you the name of a vitamin and you tell me the coenzyme that is synthesized from that vitamin. Attafuah, niacin or vitamin B3.
Serotonin.
No, it's incorrect. A bonus. Presby SHS, Suhum, thiamine or vitamin B1. Go ahead.
Thymus.
No. A bonus. Pope John, cobalamin or vitamin B12.
Coenzyme Q.
No. A bonus. Presby SHS, Adeiso, pantothenic acid or vitamin B5.
Coenzyme A.
Yes, that is correct. The coenzyme synthesized from niacin is nicotinamide adenosine diphosphate. So NADP, NAD, NAD+, I would have accepted any of that. Thiamine is thiamine pyrophosphate, TPP. And cobalamin is either methylcobalamin or adenosyl cobalamin. And then for B5 is coenzyme A. A preamble to all schools. Solve for X. Solve for X. Attafuah, log to the base 2 of the expression 2x plus 4 equals log to the base 2 of the expression x minus 8. So bracket is closed after 8, then plus 2.
X equals 4.
No. Pope John.
X is equal to 18.
Yes. X is, sorry. Come again. Pope John. Come again with your answer. X is equal to what?
18.
Say that in digits.
18.
Okay, 18. So I thought I had 8. Okay. Presby. Log to the base 2 of the expression 3x plus 2 minus log to the base 2 of the expression x plus 6 equals 1.
X is equal to 10.
Yes, that's correct. Pope John. Log to the base 3 of the expression 2x plus 3 minus log to the base 3 of the expression x minus 4 equals 1. Yes, go ahead.
X is 15.
Yes, x is 15. Presby SHS. Log to the base 3 of the expression 6x plus 3 minus log to the base 3 of the expression x minus 1 equals 2.
X is equal to 2.
No. Yes. A bonus to Pope John.
X is 4.
Yes, x is 4. A preamble. Find the moment of inertia. Find the moment of inertia about the given axis of a 0.50 kilogram object of the given shape. Find the moment of inertia about the given axis of a 0.50 kilogram object of the given shape. Attafuah. A uniform ring of radius 2.0 meters about an axis through its center and perpendicular to its plane.
2.00 kilogram meter square.
No. Okay. Presby SHS. Pope John. Sorry, Pope John.
2.0 kilogram meter squared.
That's correct. Presby SHS Suhum. A uniform cylindrical shell of radius a uniform cylindrical shell of radius 0.30 meters and height 2.0 meters about the cylindrical axis.
Zero 0.17 kilogram meter squared.
No. A bonus. Pope John. A uniform ring of radius 3.0 meters about an axis through its center and perpendicular to its plane. Go ahead.
4.5 kilogram meter squared.
That's correct. Presby SHS Adeiso. A uniform cylindrical shell of radius 0.21 meters and height 4.0 meters about the cylindrical axis.
Zero 0.07 kilogram meter square.
No. A bonus. So, Presby SHS, your answer was 0.045 kilogram meter squared. And Presby SHS added to 0.022 kilogram meter squared. Attafuah SHS, what is the color of methyl orange in acidic solution?
Red.
Yes, it's red. Presby SHS, color of methyl orange in basic solution.
Yellow.
Yes, it's yellow. Pope John. The color of phenolphthalein in acidic solution.
Colorless.
Yes, it's colorless. And then Presby SHS Adeiso. I'm sure you can guess which question is coming. In phenolphthalein in basic solution.
Pink.
Yes, it's pink. A preamble. So in a stem, name the tissue responsible for the given function. Attafuah. Regulates the passage of minerals in vascular tissue if it is present.
Xylem.
No. Presby SHS.
The phloems.
No.
tissue.
Presby SHS. Protect inner tissues.
Sclerenchyma.
No. Pope John.
Endodermis.
No. Pope John, carry on photosynthesis if green. Carry on photosynthesis if green.
Parenchyma.
No. Presby SHS. Store products of photosynthesis.
The cortex.
No. Okay, so I'm going around again. I'm reading the question again. Nobody got it right? Okay. So name the structure in the stem responsible for the given function. Structure. Attafuah, regulate passage of minerals in vascular tissue if present. Silence, please. So name the structure that regulates the passage of minerals in vascular tissue if it's present. Oh, a bonus. So we are doing that again, a bonus. Nobody wants it? Okay. Presby. That protects inner tissues, the structure that protects inner tissues.
The epidermis.
Should I accept that answer? Yes, that's correct. Pope John, carry on photosynthesis if green.
Leaf.
I've told you that we are talking about a stem. Presby SHS, that's incorrect. Presby SHS stores the product of photosynthesis.
The epidermis.
No, that's not correct. Okay. So I restructured the question because you were mentioning tissues and I wanted a structure. So Attafuah is the endodermis that regulates passage of minerals. The epidermis protects inner tissues. Cortex carries on photosynthesis if green. And then pith stores the products of photosynthesis. Find the coordinates of the center C and the radius R of the circle with a given equation. Find the coordinates of the center C and the radius R of the circle with a given equation. Attafuah, x squared plus y squared plus 3x plus 3y equals 0. X squared plus y squared plus 3x plus y equals 0.
So the coordinates of the center are -3/2, -3/2. And the radius has units. 3/2 units.
No. No, a bonus. Presby SHS. X squared plus y squared minus 3x minus 5y equals 0.
So we have the center to be 3 on 2, comma 5 on 2, and the radius to be root 34 all over 2.
2 out of 3. What answer do you give for the radius?
Root 34 all over 2.
No, okay. 2 out of 3. Pope John, x squared plus y squared minus x plus 3y equals 0.
The coordinates of the center C are 1 over 2, comma, negative 3 over 2. And the radius R is a fraction with numerator root of 10 and denominator 2. That is units.
Repeat the radius.
Root of 10, that root of 10 is the numerator, and the denominator is 2 in units.
No. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Presby, x squared plus y squared plus 5x minus 3y equals 0.
So we have our center to be negative 5 on 2, comma 3 on 2. And we have our radius to be a fraction root numerator root 34 and denominator 2 units.
2 out of 3. Presby SHS. Suhum, repeat your answer. What is the numerator and what is the denominator of the radius?
The numerator is root 34 and the denominator is 2.
Okay, I'll accept your answer. I'll accept yours as well. So they have 3 out of 3. So what I have here is the expression 17 on 2 and the square root of all of that, which is equivalent to what you both said. So Presby SHS, both of the Presbys, they have full mark, 3 out of 3. And then, okay, actually Pope John, you also said what? The numerator is root 10 and the denominator is 2. Yes, that's also correct. Also equivalent. Yeah, okay. Find a preamble. Find the center of mass of the given exact particle configuration. Find the center of mass of the given exact particle configuration. Attafuah, a 2-gram particle at 20 I plus 60 J centimeters and a 3-gram particle at negative 20 I plus 50 K, all in centimeters. Okay, so 2-gram particle at 20 I plus 60 J, all centimeters. 3-gram particle at minus 20 I plus 50 K, all in centimeters.
So we have negative 4I plus 24J minus 30K.
No. Pope John.
Negative 4I plus 24G plus 30K, all in centimeters.
Yes, that's correct. Presby SHS Suhum. A 5 gram particle at 6I minus 6J, all in centimeters, and a 7 gram particle at negative 30I plus 42J, all in centimeters. Yes, your answer.
Okay. So we have it to be a fraction with numerator negative 180I plus 264J all over 12.
No.
Let's simplify.
Who rang the bell? Pope John.
Negative 15I plus 22G, all in centimeters.
That's correct. So, anyway, I'll come back to that. Pope John, a 3 gram particle at 4I minus 6K, all in centimeters, and a 3 gram particle at negative 8I plus 18K. Hold on to that, Pope John. So a 3 gram particle at 4I minus 6J. Okay, so 4I minus 6J, all in centimeters. And a 3 gram particle at negative I plus 18K, all in centimeters. Negative 8I plus 18K, all in centimeters.
Okay, it is 1.5I minus 3G plus 9K, all in centimeters.
No. Yes, Presby SHS.
Negative 2I minus 3G plus 9K, all in centimeters.
No. Presby SHS Adeiso. A 4 gram particle at negative 5I minus 15J centimeters, and a 6 gram particle at 50I plus 10K, all in centimeters.
we have our answer to be, let me see, 5I minus 3J plus 5K, all in centimeters.
No. 2. Okay, Presby SHS.
28I minus 6J plus 6K, all in centimeters.
No. What was the first position I gave you?
Negative 5I
Negative 5I
minus 15.
minus 15J.
Yes.
And then 5I plus 10K.
No, 50I.
I gave you 50I.
Yes.
Is that what you also wrote? You also wrote 50I. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's finish the round. Okay. Attafuah. For the reaction A, so then you have the sign for a reversible reaction. Okay. So the arrow goes this way and comes this way. So A, in a reversible reaction with B plus C, for that reaction, what is the unit of Kc?
Mole per decimeter cube.
Repeat that.
Mole per decimeter cube.
Yes, that's correct. Presby SHS. So for the reaction A, and then in a reversible reaction with 2B plus C, what is the unit of Kc?
Mole to an exponent of positive 2. dm to an exponent of negative 6. That's mole squared dm to an exponent of negative 6.
No. Presby SHS. For the reaction 2A, Pope John. For the reaction 2A in equilibrium with B plus C, what is the unit of Kc?
No units.
Yes, it has no unit. Presby SHS, Adeiso. For the reaction 3A plus B in equilibrium with 2C, what is the unit of Kc?
Mole exponent negative 2. dm exponent 6.
Yes, that's correct. So for Presby SHS, I have your answer to be mole to the power 2, dm to the power 6, not negative 6. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will fill ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Hour receive now!
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Before we go on to the scores and then round 2, there are a few protests I'd like to address. So in the last set of chemistry questions, where I asked about the units of Kc in an equilibrium reaction, Suhum Presby, they gave me their units as mole to the power 2, dm to the power -6, which is actually correct because it's just a square of the actual unit of B. So I would accept that answer. The same Suhum Presec. Okay, so for the center of mass question, the physics, I gave them a 5-gram particle, gave them 6I minus 6J, and a 7-gram particle at -30I plus 42J. So they said -180I plus 264J on 12. So I had 260J. It's also a reason why there should be a bit of silence so that I can hear. So the -180I plus 264J on 12 converts to negative, or simplifies to -15I plus 22J centimeters. Accepted. But that was their main question. And I don't see the reason why they didn't simplify further. They left it in the middle there. So I'll give them 2 out of 3. And then there was also a question on the center of mass that I think Pope John took as a bonus. Okay, so initially when I read -8I plus 18K. Then I bothered myself trying to repeat it. But they said when I repeated, I said -I instead of -8I. So then it means that their calculation is correct. So they can also have that bonus point. Pope John, was it your main question? Oh yeah, it was their main question, yeah. So they can have that as their main question. But I think Suhum took it as a bonus, so we'll take that -1 off. Okay. So that means at the end of round 1, the scores are Attafuah Senior High Technical School, 6 points. Presby Senior High School, Adeiso, 12 points. Presby Senior High School, Suhum, 16 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, 22 points. Okay, so that brings us to round 2. And in round 2 is the speed race. So this is the round where every question that is read out, all the 12 questions, each question is open to all the schools at the same time. Okay, so we are dealing with speed and accuracy. So at any time while I'm reading the question, if you have an answer, you can ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give the answer. The first school to give the correct answer earns 3 points. Second school, 2 points. The third or fourth answer is worth 1 point. At any time, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring the bell, it means you have an answer, so you give your answer promptly. Also, to our audience, you see how I didn't hear the last 4 a school said because it was noisy. Here, I need to hear the exact answer so I can award the mark, and if it's incorrect, another school can take it. So the cheers and the claps should be also short and straight to the point, and the noise, please. Our first question. How do plants respond to external stimuli? Yes, Adeiso, Presby.
So the release of auxin increases the rate of growth or inhibit the rate of growth at a point of application of the stimuli.
No. Sorry. Actually, repeat that answer.
The release of auxins increase the growth of cells at a point or inhibit the growth of cells at the point of the stimuli.
I'll take it. So they respond by growing away or towards the stimulus, and it's captured in what he said. I would accept it. Okay, our next question. Name the 3 parts of the plant embryo. Pope John.
You have the cotyledon, the radicle, the plumo.
No, repeat that.
The cotyledon, the radicle, and the plumo.
No. Who else rang the bell? So, Suhum.
We have the cotyledon, the coleopter, and the coleorizer.
No. Presby SHS.
So we have the radical, cotyledon, and the plumule.
Oh, that's what they said. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said.
Attafuah, do you have an answer? Okay. We may have to come to that, but I have the radical, the epicotyl, and the hypocotyl. Name, our next question. Name the 4 blood types in the A.
Group A, blood group B, blood group AB, and blood group O.
That's correct. Calculate. Calculate the mass of air of density 0.00130 gram per centimeter cube if it occupies a volume of 450.0. Presby SHS.
We have it to be 5.85 by 10 raised to an exponent of -2 grams.
No. Who else rang the bell? Pope John.
5.85 grams.
No. What are the values I gave you? 0.001 what? 3. And then 450. Yes, 130. And then 450. Those are the values you had. Okay, I have here 0.624 grams. Okay. Calculate the percentage yield if 25.0 grams of ester was produced instead of 88.0 grams. Pope John.
So we have 3.0 by 10 raised to an exponent of 1%.
No. Anybody else? Presby SHS.
2.84 by 10 raised to an exponent of +1%.
That's correct. So it's simply 28.4%. Determine the sum of the stoichiometric coefficients of all reactants in a balanced equation of the reaction N2 plus O2 plus H2O gives HNO3. So coefficient of all reactants. Presby SHS.
We have it to be 9.
Yes, it's 9. Find the kinetic energy of a ring spinning at 10 radians per second about an axis for which its moment of inertia is 0.4 kilogram. Pope John.
2 by 10 raised to an exponent of 1 joules.
Correct. I don't know. I have to confer with the consultants. I'm sure in the nationals or move, we won't accept this 2 times 10 to the power 1 and to the power 0. Because it means you are still calculating. So maybe when we say it in the, we meet with the teachers and we say it, we won't accept it. Because it's just tricks to buy time. What is the radius of the 5th orbit in the Bohr model of the hydrogen atom? To 3.
1,320 picometers.
1,320 what?
Picometers. Or 1.32 nanometers.
Yes, yes, yes. Because, so, Pope John, because I warned them about the standard form, they wanted to give me a big value so that I go and calculate pico. Now I have to remember what pico is. That is minus 12 and come and calculate. Only because I said give me the value straightforward. Anyway, our next question. Calculate the power developed when a negative 3 picocoulomb charge particle moves perpendicular to a 4 millitesla magnetic field at 20 meters per second. Yes, Pope John.
It is negative. Negative 240 pico watt.
No. Anybody else? It's 0. 0. Find the coordinates of the stationary point of the curve y equals 2x minus a fraction. The numerator of the fraction is 1. The denominator of the fraction is x squared. Yes, Pope John.
1, 0.
No. Who else rang the bell? Suhum.
We have it to be negative 1, 0.
No. So I have negative 1, negative 3. Find the coordinates of the final image point. After the point A with coordinates 2, negative 5 is successively reflected in the y-axis. Presby SHS.
Negative 2, negative 5.
No. And the origin. Pope John.
2, 5.
Yes, it's 2, 5. Find the inverse of the function. F of x equals a fraction. Numerator of the fraction is 2x. Denominator is the expression x minus 3.
A fraction with numerator negative 3x and denominator 2 minus x.
Yes, that's right. That brings us to the end of round 3.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
She's coming. She's coming!
Oh, it's in.
Red out receipt now!
Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's
go to
coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming! Oh, she's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Before we move on to the scores, I'd like to address this. So for the chemistry questions, I asked them to calculate the mass of density. The air the mass of air, and I gave them the density and the volume. So they were just supposed to simply multiply. And the answer should have come to 0.585 grams. I mean, they attempted, but they were off by some zeros. So Presby SHS gave me 0.0585, which is incorrect. Pope John also gave me 5.85, which is also incorrect. So I just wanted to correct that answer, because the answer I read out was incorrect. Also, there are three main parts of the plant embryo. So the Pope John gave radicle, plumule, and cotyledon, and I did not accept it. A few other schools even gave the same answer, so that answer is correct. I'd accept it. So that means the scores at the end of round 2 are Attafuah Senior High Technical School, 6 points. Presby SHS, Adeiso, 15 points. Presby SHS, Suhum, 20 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, 35 points. Before we go on to round 3, Suhum Presec would like Emmanuel to come on for Shepherd. Attafuah would like Nelson to come on for Edward. And Pope John would like David to come on for Joshua. Okay. Welcome to our substitutes, and thank you. Round 3. In this round, each question that is read out to your school, the answer I expect is it is true, it is false, okay? Either one, based on your evaluation of the statement. If you give a correct answer, you earn 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, -1 from the marks you've already accrued. If you are bailed out, you have 0. But another school can ring for your question. And they also earn 2 points if they are correct, -1 if the answer is incorrect. So best wishes to all the schools. In this round, I'll start with Attafuah Senior High Technical School. Oxidation occurs at the anode during electrolysis.
It is a true statement.
Yes, it's true. Presec, Suhum. In the electrolysis of molten sodium chloride, sodium metal forms at the anode.
True.
No, it's false. Pope John. The amount of substance produced at an electrode is directly proportional to the total electric charge passed.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby, Adeiso. Electrolysis always requires an external electrical energy source to drive a non-spontaneous reaction.
False.
No, it's true. Okay, once again, so I'm not sure which school is up there, but I don't want to hear any sounds. Just I heard nukre. I don't know what that means. No sounds. Clapping is okay. Cheering is okay. Please, no words. I'll penalize your school. Attafuah SHS. A planetary orbit is an ellipse with the sun at one focus.
It is a true statement.
Yes, it's true. Presby SHS, Suhum. In a planetary orbit, the sun is positioned at one focus of elliptical orbit, and the planet is positioned. No, I'll take that again. In a planetary orbit, the Sun is positioned at one focus of an elliptical orbit, and the planet is positioned at the other focus.
False.
Yes, it's false. Pope John. A planet slows down as it approaches the Sun and speeds up as it recedes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Presby Adeiso. A planet moves at constant speed in its elliptical orbit around the Sun.
False.
Yes, it's false. So a preamble, an antigen, Attafuah, can be a protein.
True.
Yes, it's true. Presby Suhum can be a polysaccharide.
True.
Yes, it's true. Pope John can trigger an immune response.
True.
Yes, that is true. Presby Adeiso stimulates the production of antibodies.
True.
That is also true. A preamble. In a triangle, Attafuah, the sum of any two sides exceeds the third side.
False.
No, it's true. Presby Suhum, the sum of the measures of any two angles exceeds the measure of the third angle.
True.
That is false. Pope John, the circumcenter is equidistant from the sides.
False.
That's false. I mean, the answer is correct, so false is the answer, yeah. Presby, the in-center is equidistant from the vertices.
False.
Yes, that's false. A preamble in IOPAC naming, Attafuah, the longest continuous carbon chain defines the parent name.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby Suhum, the principal functional group must receive the lowest possible locant when numbering a chain.
True.
Yes, that's true. Pope John, for alkenes, the position of the double bond is indicated by the lowest numbered carbon in the double bond.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby Adeiso. Substituents are numbered in alphabetical order in a compound.
True.
No, it's false. A preamble, when air moves in the human body, Attafuah, the epiglottis permits air passage.
False.
No, it's true. Presby, the bronchioles facilitate air passage into the bronchi. Into the microphone.
False.
Yes, it's false. Pope John, the alveoli facilitate air passage into the lung.
False.
Yes, it's false. Presby SHS. The bronchioles facilitate air passage into the alveoli.
True.
Yes, that is true. Attafuah, sine 390 degrees equals root 3 on 2.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Presby SHS, Suhum, cos 315 degrees equals minus root 2 on 2.
False.
Yes, it's false. Pope John, tan 225 degrees equals root 2 on 2.
180 plus 40.
Go ahead.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby SHS, Adeiso, sine 330 degrees equals negative half. Yes.
False.
No, it's true. A preamble. Two particles interact via the Coulomb force. Two particles interact via the Coulomb force. Attafuah, the interaction force on one of the particles depends on its position relative to the other particle.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby SHS, Suhum, the interaction force on one of the particles depends on its velocity relative to the other particle.
False.
Yes, it's false. Pope John, the interaction force on one of the particles acts along the line joining the particles.
True.
Yes, that's true. Presby SHS, the interaction force on one of the particles is perpendicular to its velocity.
False.
Yes, it's false. And that brings us to the end of round 3.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefi. Goil, good energy. Ja, ja, ja.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in. Boss, you like my bag?
Hey, here. Take this.
She's
Go to
coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
At the end of round 3, the scores are Attafuah Senior High Technical School, 16 points. Presby Senior High School, Adeiso, 22 points. Presby Senior High School, Suhum, 30 points. Pope John Senior High School and Minor Seminary, 51 points. Round 4. In this final round, you'll be assisted to solve for 4 different riddles. So by evaluating the clues I read out to you, at any time whilst I'm reading, if you believe you have an answer, you can ring your bell. I'll give you the opportunity to answer. And if you give the first answer, the correct answer on the first clue, you earn 5 points. If it's on the second clue, 4 points. Any other clue is 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's no penalty, but you wait and come for your turn in the next riddle. Okay. Also, in this round, we have what we call the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which rewards a school that scores 3 or 4 of the riddles correctly. So if you give the answers to 3 riddles correctly, you earn 200 cedis for your team. And if you answer all the riddles correctly, you earn 400 cedis for your team. So it's something to look forward to and work towards. So our first riddle. I am an idealized object. Many real objects closely approximate me under suitable conditions. I am a type of object whose configuration is specified by position and orientation.
Burette.
No. I'll continue. I am composed of particles
Rigid body.
Yes, I'm a rigid body. I am a non-metal element. I am a non-metal element. I am an essential element in some biomolecules. I commonly exhibit oxidation states of +3.
Nitrogen.
No. And +5.
Phosphorus.
Yes, I'm phosphorus. I am a geometric entity. I am one of Plato's elements. Generally, I am an undefined quantity. I am determined by 3 points. A point and a line lie on me. I am plainly flat. Yes, Attafuah.
Plain.
Yes, plain. That's correct. Our last riddle. I am an eusocial animal. So EU and then social. I am an insect. I have common names like bullet, fire, silky, among others. I can lift objects 10 to 50.
Ants.
Yes, I'm the ant. That brings us to the end of round 4.